Buyers, I want you to realize what she just said. You can buy a home today with zero money out of your pocket. Hey, Matt Smith here, Matt Smith Real Estate Group, and I wanted to sit down with one of our amazing buyer specialists, Tasha Black, and I wanted to talk about buyers in today's market. There's a lot of moving parts in today's real estate world, and I truly believe that one of our jobs as real estate professionals is to educate our clients, our buyers, our sellers, our community. So as one of our top producing buyer specialists year after year, what are you seeing in today's real estate market?
In today's real estate market, I would say the biggest concern I have would be what everybody else is thinking. The market is changing. Interest rates are going up, sales prices are going up. So a lot of people that I've chatted with, they think that it's just not a good time to buy.
Yeah, so all that's true, right? Interest rates are going up, home prices have increased drastically. We're technically in a recession. Like There's just a lot of unknown, and there's a lot of panic, there's a lot of fear in the marketplace. But that's where we come in, right? Because in the reality, I've been able to run parallel situations for now versus 6 months ago for certain buyers that I showed them through data that now is a better time for them to buy than it was 6 months ago.
Right.
Because there are amazing programs, there are ways that you can use this market to your advantage. Here's just one example is interest rates are higher, yes, but there's also sellers are more realistic than they were.
Absolutely.
Homes aren't selling multiple offers in the first 3 minutes. There is more inventory to choose from. Sellers are also willing to maybe pay for concessions or negotiate a little bit on repairs or sales price. Like there's a lot of different things that people don't really factor.
Yeah.
And in addition to that, you and I were just talking, we have a great program that we can offer here at Matt Smith Real Estate Group that can allow buyers to get 2% less than this interest rate in the market right now. Do you want to talk about that a little?
Yeah, absolutely. So it's known as the 2-for-1 buy down. Like I said, it is fairly new, just because interest rates have jumped up to 6%, 7% right now. So it's a loan program that you're able to basically increases what's known as your closing cost to get a cheaper interest rate, meaning that could be a 4% interest rate, 5% interest rate. Of course, I kind of leave that up to our loan officer to kind of go over all the details, but it's just another way to stay on top of this market.
Yeah, we just like to inform and educate. Education is one of our core values here. And one of the things that we have really went in depth on is as this market adapts and changes, we want to adapt and to change with it so that we can help our buyers and sellers, right? Like we are privileged in this job to be able to help them with the biggest purchase or sale of their life. And so it's very, very important that we stay ahead of the market. And one of the programs we have developed, there's 2-1 buy down. There's also 3-2-1 buy down. And there's other options out there. There's refinance at no lender's cost. There's other programs that we have developed that we're partnering with people that have developed to provide our clients the best opportunity for this marketplace. So in certain situations, there has been clients that have gotten 2%, maybe even 3% less than the market interest rate at no additional cost to them. Because like I said, that is a concession that sellers can pay. And when sellers being more negotiable, that is something that we have worked out with some other clients. So no promises, no guarantees, but if you are considering buying a home, like I think right now is a great time to at least sit down with Tasha, sit down with one of our buyer specialists here at Matt Smith Real Estate Group. We'll walk you through this program step by step just to see if it makes sense for you. I would just hate for you to make the mistake of waiting and maybe these programs don't exist or something else happens and the house that you want is no longer on the market or inventory levels come back down or interest rates increase even more. Like we just don't know what the future holds. And so if you can come in and just actually have an honest conversation and we can educate our clients on the market, they can make an informed and educated decision in this marketplace.
Absolutely.
So Tasha, any other last advice for a buyer in this market?
A lot of my clients are first-time buyers. Okay. So
aren't they fun to work with?
They're amazing.
Yeah, I love
amazing to work with. But a part of my job is, of course, educating them throughout the process. And a lot of first-time homeowners, they don't realize that there's several different programs, loan options that you can qualify for. And one of those loan programs, of course, there's 0% down, meaning that you don't have to bring any money to closing. And so actually I had a conversation with a buyer yesterday. They're paying close to $900 in rent. I told them, I said, hey, that's a very, very nice house payment. we just got them pre-approved with one of our local lenders. And of course, they thought that they would at least have to have 20% down.
Yeah.
So that's, again, another part of my job is just to educate my clients, and that's another hiccup that I seem to be having.
Well, and it's crazy to me because we're in this business all day, every day, right? But it's crazy to me when I run across someone that still thinks that you have to have 20% down to buy a home. Right? Or you have to have perfect credit. There are so many flexible options right now that are healthy options for buyers. It's not the craziness before '08 stuff. It's like healthy stuff that you can get a fixed interest rate, zero money out of your pocket. Sellers can pay concessions. Sellers can pay part of your interest rate buy down. There are so many options out there that we continuously educate and stay ahead of. And so buyers, I want you to realize what she just said. You can buy a home today with zero money out of your pocket. Like, that is an option for you. And so, that's great information. So thank you so much, Tasha, for being here. Appreciate you as always. And guys, thanks so much for watching.